Give them the league. Welcome back to another video, Man vs. John, weekly review show, episode 14, where we talk about everything South African football that took place in the previous week. Big news, results, whatever happens, takes place, I speak about it here. Now and again, we touch on the European side of things, and there's only one place where we can start. Yonamawe, they're going to take it. They have one hand on the trophy. Orlando Pirates are on the verge of lifting the Betway Premiership. All they need is one win. One win. And it's all theirs. They're about to do it. I can't believe I'm about to say these words. Give them the league. There is no way Pirates is going to lose. Or there is no way Pirates. Last two fixtures. Orbit College and Durban City today. There's no way Pirates is losing. See, Durban City maybe can destabilize something, hold them to a draw. But I know Orbit College is going to twerk. So basically, in advance, congratulations to Orlando Pirates for winning the Betway Premiership League. Yeah, the football they've played this season has been incredible. Scoring 5-0, 6-0, even winning 3-0 in the Soweto derby. They've been dangerous. Abdeslam Wodu. Treble. His first season with Orlando Pirates, I'm even talking up. Treble. This guy's dangerous. Why do football is dangerous? But next season, he's not defending it. Saying it with my chest. Next season, Orlando Pirates, there is no ways they're winning the Betway Premiership League again. Kaizer Chiefs, it's time to wake up. Speaking of champions, Orlando Pirates are so stingy. This is greed. This is greed I spoke about in the Bible. DDC team last week were crowned DSTV Disky Challenge winners. They also won the league. So Orlando Pirates, Banyana reserve team won the league, and then the big team is on the verge of winning the league. This is unfair. This is greediness. So meaning that a Pirates development system is working. Pirates scouting is next level. Yes, man. They're winning everything this season. Man, this is too much. Kaizer Chiefs asked nothing. Nothing. Look at them, even coughing. At the very least, Kaizer Chiefs were now into CAF Confederations Cup. We are finished number, thanks to Cedric Kaze and Ben Khalil Yusuf. We are going back to play CAF Confederations football next season, which I know the season's been tough, but well done to the coaches. And I told you that one time where Kaizer Chiefs fans were, hey. I was like, no, guys, relax. Let these coaches finish the season. We will be in top 8. But if you look at our points tally now, from the previous 3-4 seasons, this is the best. This is the best currently season we are having in the last 4. I might even push into 5 seasons. I can't remember correctly, but this is the best points tally. So well done to these coaches. Yes, we have not won a trophy, but still, so much better improvement from them. Last year we finished 9th. I think the season before we finished 10th, and now we finished 3rd. Guys, we need to applaud these coaches for doing a superb job, especially being under pressure. And speaking of coaches being under pressure, Chippa does not waste time. Chippa is back to the usual Chippa we know. Vusimus Vilagazi. They showed him the door. Chippa's ruthless. I think Chippa now, it's his 6th coach they fired this season. Chippa does not play around. You must know, when you're going to coach Chippa and you signed up, I wonder what contracts they have. Does someone know what kind of contract you signed for Chippa? Because I need to know. You sign the contract and they're like, we give you 3 games to prove yourself. If not, I wonder, man. Because, like I said, they broke another record, Chippa. 6 coaches this season. 6. And I hope I'm wrong by the statistic, because it's coming from me. I didn't read it anyway. But I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, they've had 6 coaches this season. Chippa is something else. Chippa is literally something else. Speaking of these coaches being something else, Cardoso. Kadosi Mamelodi Sundowns, our stress is under pressure because tomorrow evening they play the final of the Champions League. First leg in Loftus. And this is after Mamelodi Sundowns have given us 2 thrillers in the Betway Premiership against Siwelele, winning 7-4, 11 goals, breaking records. And then midweek, they took the cup and said, Mampakania, they twerked to TS Galaxy 3-2. Twerking of the highest order, Mamelodi Sundowns. Hey, so basically, they're obviously first, but if Pirates win a game, we're going to say Pirates take the league because their goal defense is way superior. But enough about Pirates. We're now talking about Sundowns. Sundowns, these last 2 games, thrillers and entertaining football. The TS Galaxy match, I was watching it like this. It was end to end. You didn't know what was going to happen next. It was just, what a beautiful game of football. This is what we love to see. I wish Kaizer Chiefs had this kind of game against Mamelodi Sundowns. It would have been spectacular. Meanwhile, we were out there fighting Kung Fu. But anyways, I'm not going to talk about that. So Mamelodi Sundowns twerked to TS Galaxy. But there's something that is worrying me about Mamelodi Sundowns at the moment. And I don't know if anybody's seeing it yet. Guys, Mukwena and Modiba, they look tired. I saw Mukwena running first half. I was like, Mama Mukwena, you look tired. I'm tired. So I'm just hoping maybe in the next, but yeah, they're not resting because they're playing CAF after CAF. They might play RB Leipzig. So I don't know. I just know that Modiba and Mukwena need to rest. And I can bring in Ronan Williams into this discussion because as of late, shot stopping has not been that great. Distribution with his ball has not been that great either. So I wonder if fatigue is also setting in for him. Or maybe in Ronan Williams' case, he's relaxed because he knows no one's going to take my number 1 spot. And we actually have a goalkeeper crisis, Nyan, if you look at it in Bafana camp. Because obviously Ronan Williams is our number 1. Ronan Williams must start at the World Cup because Ronan Williams has formed a bond with the defenders. Peterson, as of recent, good shot stopper. Can he go? Yes, I think he can go to Bafana as the third choice goalkeeper. Sorry, and then second choice. This one I was getting tongue twisted. Chain. We need to take the record-breaking Chain. 19 clean sheets. And Mapakania must apologize. Yeah, I'm coming from a Banyana fans. You guys must apologize to CBC. Siema, you guys have praised Siema. He's played excellent. But CBC and your CBC is come under fire. You guys have been ripping CBC apart. So Mapakania, it's time to apologize to CBC because look what he's helped Chain accomplish. Record-breaking 19. Well done, Chain. Now, let's have a look at the Betway Premiership results from last week where Chain kept another clean sheet. If you look at it, Friday night evening, boring. Durban City, Stellenbosch, no. Boring. Then Saturday, kicked off. TS Galaxy, Chippa, 1-1. Both fighting relegation, but now TS Galaxy is a bit safe because they beat Sundowns. Chippa, be careful. Orbit College and Amazulu draw 0-0. Orbit just being above the cutthroat. Orbit, be careful. And then Marumo Gallants versus Richards Bay played to a non-draw. Marumo looks like you're going to play playoffs because you guys are not serious. Golden Arrows, Polokwane City, 0-0. I smelled that from a distance away. Mamelodi Sundowns Siwelele gave us a thriller, 7-4. Orlando Pirates, once again, making my Gezi twerk by beating them 3-0 at the new Peter Mugaba Stadium, which I'm not happy about. Because Chigi, Siwelele, Chippa has got the flu night before. And then Freeze goes and makes 8 changes before he takes on Orlando Pirates. That's what we heard. I'm not speculating anything. And then Sunday, the economy beating Skukune 2-0, solidifying CAF Confederations football for next season. And then midweek action saw TS Galaxy beating Mamelodi Sundowns 3-2. Mamelodi Sundowns twerking. Sundowns, you twerked. Twerking of the highest order. Now, looking at the fixtures today, we're all playing at the same time. There's no special treatment, all of us same time. So you can't even look what is happening next door. Amazulu versus Kaizer Chiefs, first up, 3 p.m. There's nothing that can happen. Amazulu can't jump us for CAF Confederations Cup. So we are cruising nicely, Amakosi. Play the second team. And then Chippa United take on Golden Arrows. Chippa in the must-win game. Golden Arrows also must-win to solidify top 8, but they're kind of in a safe place at the moment. Orlando Pirates versus Durban City. I'm pretty sure a lot of eyes will be on this game. Taking place Orlando Stadium. Polokwane versus Marumo. Polokwane are in top 8. Marumo Gallants need a win from this fixture. So that's also one encounter to look out for. Richards Bay versus Kukune. Richards Bay are trying to make a last minute push for top 8, but it's I think out of reach. Kukune United, comfortable, they're in top 8. So it's like kind of a whatever game is. There's 2 more games left, but Kukune I think are in top 8 already. Siwelele versus Makezi, also another one. Makezi must win game. Siwelele also trying to make a last push for top 8. So that one also will be an interesting game to see what happens there. And then down in the Cape, Stellenbosch versus Orbit College. I think Uncle Gab is a little bit out of top 8 with Stellenbosch. I don't think he can make top 8 now because I think the teams, are 4 or 5 points. So you need to win 2 games without obviously losing and depending on what other teams do. So I don't think he'll make top 8 this season. And Orbit College, as you know, they are bottom. Dead last. So for them, they have to win no matter what. Must win game. Now, after looking at that, let's look at the English Premier League last week's results. Chelsea versus Liverpool played 2-1 draw. That's a mid-table clash. They won 1-1 draw. Those two boring. Other significant results: Manchester City beating Brentford 3-0. Sunday's action saw West Ham get robbed by Arsenal 1-0. They got robbed. I don't care what you say. Newcastle Nottingham 1-1 draw. Monday night action saw Tottenham Leeds playing a draw. And then Wednesday, Manchester City not taking their foot off their necks by beating 3-0 to Crystal Palace. Beating Crystal Palace 3-0. So Man City still chasing the title race. And having a look at the fixtures that we can look forward to. By this time you see this, Aston Villa, Liverpool, we would have played already. Man United take on Nottingham Forest. Who else is it? Brentford with Crystal Palace. You see, I'm looking for these big games. And then later in the evening, we want to watch out for Newcastle versus West Ham United. West Ham fighting relegation. Then Monday night action, Arsenal take on Burnley. Where Burnley, please save us. Please save us. And then Tuesday, Chelsea will take on Tottenham in the London Derby. But before we get to London Derby, Chelsea are in the FA Cup final. We are taking on Manchester City. And you guys know Chelsea in the final. Dangerous team. So the FA Cup is going to be ours. We are FA Cup champions in waiting. And then tomorrow night evening, the big one, the CAF final. Mamelodi Sundowns taking on an AS FAR at Loftus. So guys, please, we have to support our fellow South African team. Our fellow Patriots are out there representing us. I want Mamelodi Sundowns to put the second star on their jersey. I support Kaizer Chiefs, but I need that second star so South African football can once again be respected on the continent. And yeah, that's about it for today. Before I finish off, I just want to say, Banyana have released the final squad to take on Japan. Japan are Asia Cup champions. Auntie Days, are you going to be able? Guys, Japan is. I've watched Japan play football. Dangerous team. Those ladies push ball and they are workhorses, machines. They don't stop running. So we are in for a tough encounter, Banyana. But ladies, good luck and God there. And the representers, I know you're going to do very, very well. But 1 + 1 is equal 22. Orbit College, interesting enough, Orbit College have changed venues for the last game of the Betway Premiership, where they will be taking on Orlando Pirates. So Orbit College is based in the Northwest. Their home stadium, Olympia Park Stadium. For this match, they wanted to use Royal Bafokeng Stadium. Bigger venue, get more numbers in, make sales of tickets. Okay, sharp, understand. But you are fighting relegation. There's no time to make money. You need to survive. Orbit College are like, Then Orbit College have selected a new venue, which is in Bombela Stadium. I'm assuming Bombela had bidded to host this game because they knew it's bringing a lot of revenue to the city. Orlando Pirates fans are going to flock there because they could be lifting the Betway Premiership title in that stadium. So they've moved the game 300 to 400 kilometers away, Orbit College, their home game. Now, the Betway Premiership, a lot can happen. Our to go is to see. Otamaku won in the Betway Premiership. Okay. Orbit College, good luck for that fixture where 90% fans will be Orlando Pirates fans. But yeah, you guys are there for the money. It's not about fighting relegation. But yeah, that's it for today. Short and sweet video. If you made it this far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, don't forget, I've got merch available. I saw my merch on Amafans way. To somebody who was wearing my shirt. Minya Ring, hashtag Minya Ring. And that made me so happy. So please, don't forget to place your orders because, hey, the shirts are starting to move now. I'm getting support, guys. I appreciate all of you who have purchased a shirt so far. But yeah, I will see you on the next video. I cannot wait for the next 2 weekends action. Durban City, do us a favor, please. Durban City. Durban City. Make them track.